What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Nathan Bowden here, and today we got another episode of Country Fried Wrestling. And let me bring to you one of my co-hosts with the most, Mr. America's Most Wanted.
Yes, it's me. Tis me. I'm here. Yes. What's up, dog? What's going on?
How you doing, my friend?
Man, I'm good, man. How about yourself, man?
I'm good.
First of all, it's nighttime over here. So let me take your glasses off.
Well, it's nighttime here.
Word.
But
Word.
yeah, I'm like right now. I'm so much I'm cleaning my spot. So I'm like working from the bed right now. Like everything's in work in progress. So
that's what's up.
But
good stuff to happen. You know what I'm talking about?
What's going on, G-Force?
G-Force.
G-Force.
Raise up.
So if anybody else wants to come in,
come on.
We are going to talk about the Royal Rumble.
Come on, G-Force, dog. Come on, dog.
And we're going to talk about the Raw after. And we're just gonna break it down. We're gonna talk about what we liked, what we didn't like, and what we think's gonna happen for WrestleMania. We already know, but we're gonna talk about it.
So much.
Before we get into it, though, have you picked up anything new?
I can't say that I have. My orders ain't came yet. They should be any day though from ringside. So next week.
Okay. What'd you get? What are you getting?
Oh, I finally got Owen Hart.
Okay.
And the Hogan with the chain because it was cheap.
Okay.
And John Cena with the attitude. I mean the new John Cena, the Elite.
Oh, Elite 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Yeah. Elite 100. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I finally got the last piece to get that DX NWO Rick Rude.
Word.
So I got that. I got the Rock from the Elite 100. Got that Brahma Bull and that Ronda Rousey from, what was it, the one before it, I think 99, 98.
The point, the bandits on that mug.
Yeah, she got the Piper. Yeah. So I think that's the best Ronda Rousey so far.
Yeah.
So, but he said I thought about rearranging the G spot today. Look at it, took some measurements and said, not today, bro.
Come on, dog. I'm in the dungeon, man. Swear, you can't look no worse than the dungeon right here.
Yeah. But I also got some curds. I opened those up the other day, but yeah, no. Right now this week is just training for work. It's a whole week's worth of training.
Okay.
It's the last bit of training I have to do until like a couple years from now when I have to do CPR again. But yeah, this is the last bit of training. So because normally my days off would be Monday and Tuesday, but because training is up Monday through Friday, I had Sunday off, and then I'm gonna have Saturday off at the end of the week.
Word.
And then I don't have to go back to work till Sunday the following day. And then I'm off Monday, Tuesday again.
Okay.
So it's good.
Word.
If I want to, I could take Sunday off, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I will.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because Sunday should be
Sunday. So
you off today?
I'm up now. I had to work today. I think I'm off Thursday or whatever. But I work the whole weekend this weekend. This is my weekend to work.
Okay. What up, Darth Muzza?
What's up, Muzzle? What's up, fam? Hope all is well, homie.
Break and thought I'd say hello. Hey,
I mean, I appreciate that.
look, I understand. I just love having people in here.
Yes.
You know, even if you stop in for a second, I
Yes.
appreciate you. So thank you. Thank you, Darth Muzza. But yeah. No, well, like I said, G-Force, you want to jump in, you jump in.
Come on, anybody, man. Come on.
We're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. Like I said, this gonna be a quick stream. We're just gonna talk about Royal Rumble and the Raw after and what we think is gonna happen at WrestleMania.
Let me share this live.
But yeah, no. And if anybody collects any of the new like wrestling cards, like either WWE or AEW, and are looking for some wrestlers, let me know. I got you trying to get rid of some.
Okay.
So let me know.
Okay.
We can talk.
For sure.
But let's get into it. So we had the Royal Rumble. Now I'm gonna go. We'll talk some of the mid matches, and then we'll get into the Royal Rumble match, and then we'll get into the main event.
Okay.
So let's see what we had. We had that pitch black, that Mountain Dew pitch black match.
How you feel about it?
I thought it was different.
Me too.
It was interesting. I didn't mind that it was Mountain Dew because you see a lot of wrestling companies who put like a lot of sponsorship on their rings or whatever.
Yeah.
So for them to sponsor a match, I didn't care. And I liked that it was like Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was crazy. Yeah. And it wasn't a long match. So it's not like you had to sit there and wait for like a 10, 15, 20-minute match. It was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't really come here for that match anyway. So I'm like, okay, that was fun. It was interesting. Bray Wyatt makeup. I was like, why has he got black eye? Like he's got like all that black around his eyes.
Yeah.
Then realized it was a black light match. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Hey, look, keep talking. I still got to get my dog a treat, so she'll leave me alone. Keep messing with me. I'm sitting right here, okay?
Okay.
Keep talking. I get my dog a treat. Just keep talking. I'm with you.
Go for it. All
right. Leave me alone.
So, but no, I liked the match. It was it was just one of those things where it was like
different.
Yeah, like the kendo sticks, like their outfits.
Yeah,
LA Knight's outfit.
Yeah,
load. I didn't like the whole announcer table had some like confetti stuff or whatever in there. I don't know. You just made that that was in. We all know that shit was intentional, but it's like y'all planted that shit. But the kendo sticks was cool. But I just like Bray Wyatt's makeup. Like that.
Me too.
He did that. I was like, that was dope.
So I'm gonna tell you, hear this right now, right? We need that 2-pack elite.
Who?
That 2-pack LA Knight and Bray Wyatt's 2-pack. We need that, Mateo, please. Ringside, y'all listening to somebody?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like their little battle pack championship things.
Yeah,
I'm not a basic person.
No, I said elite 2-pack.
Oh, an elite,
like the Piper and the Mr. T.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We need that.
Make it like real black light.
Yeah,
like you turn the lights off and it like looks just like it. I'll buy it, no doubt. Yeah,
no doubt, for real.
How'd you feel about that Uncle Howdy spot?
He missed.
He missed by a mile, bro.
Gotta be Bo Dallas, man. Got to be Bo Dallas, man.
He missed by a mile. He's like, I can't see in this mask.
It's got to be Bo Dallas, dog. Because only Bo Dallas do some shit like that.
But that was just bad camera work too, though. I'm
Yeah.
like you could have shot that a little bit better so nobody noticed.
And we see a lot of botching in the Royal Rumble, but go ahead and keep talking about it.
But I don't know. It was cool. It was a cool match. Well, what else? We had the Bianca and Alexa. Wasn't a big fan of that one.
Me neither.
It was, it was one of those things. It was like, okay, that gave me time to do other stuff, but I was just like, but luckily that was a quick match too. I think that was like under 10 minutes, maybe.
A good 7, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 7 or 8 minutes, yeah. So, and you saw Uncle Howdy showed up again.
Yeah.
So, he played a part.
She wanted to cry.
Yeah. It's like it was like, I wonder if she's going to reunite with Bray.
Heck yeah. I believe.
Hey, one of the 6.
G4, man, you got me no I say something like that, man. He said that pitch black match was fun, like a midnight bowling. Man, that's what we do down here.
Oh, yeah. It does remind me of midnight bowling.
That's what we do down here, man.
Oh no, we got stuff like that too. We got stuff like that.
I bet y'all was nicer though. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, it's hood. That's some hood shit.
You talking about Carolina right here, man?
But
we do good. Which one talk about first, the Roman match or the Royal Rumble? Because
we'll talk. We're gonna get to the 2 Royal Rumbles, the men's and the women's. We'll start with the women's.
Okay, let's do that.
So what did you think of the women's? Like the match overall first?
It was good. I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
Because we all picked that same person to win.
Yeah.
I think it was. I give it 3 and 25, man. I give it 3 1/4, dog. Because it could have been out of 4.
Out of 4 or 5.
4. What's that? What's the high? What's up, David, dog? Was that 4-star match?
Oh,
5-star.
5-star.
Okay, I give it a 4.
Okay.
I give it a 4.
That's pretty good.
I will. And I go ahead. Go keep going.
No, go ahead. We're
gonna get to the other one. Anything else you want to say about that one?
No, I was gonna say I like the ending.
Because they really push
Liv Morgan
damage control hard. And Liv Morgan
yeah. That was
and
a good part.
Then we got the Evil Connor came back, but she was still Oscar. And she was smiling. See, the Evil Connor don't smile.
I need that figure. I need that.
Beautiful.
She needs to have a robe finally, too. With that mask, too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll get 2 of them. I get 2 of them.
Man, I'm sure it's gonna drop by this time next year or something.
She better drop sooner. Shit.
What's up, Dave, man? I hope I was well, man. Hope I was
going on,
man. I'm gonna check you out, bro.
Nia Jax.
Oh,
that was like, is she back or isn't she? I don't know if
she got merch,
but she's in the alumni section too, though. So and she's doing signings as formerly Nia Jax.
Well, she just came back and did a job and got paid. You know what I'm talking about? She did a job because she hurt everybody. Everybody opportunity to hurt her. Well, get out of there real fast. But she got some new merch. She got a new T-shirt.
Yeah, I saw. But I do like the ending where it was Asuka, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley.
Yeah,
like the blue mist. Oh my goodness. They got to do something. They got to make mist or something. They got to do something for Asuka. Just
but the mist come out. And what's great about that? They booked them. They're gonna be booked as strong still.
Yeah,
like in the upper card. You know what I'm talking about? Like because that was the last 4 left in the ring.
But no, I am glad that Rhea Ripley won. and now she's going after Charlotte. She's going after Charlotte.
Me
so
too.
That way, because this way, if she gets that title, she'll be a Grand Slam because she's won the NXT UK Women's Champion, the NXT Women's Champion, the Raw title.
Yep.
Was she tag team champion?
No. Yeah.
Was she with Liv Morgan?
Yeah, they got it and they lost it, didn't they?
I think so.
They got it and they dropped it. They sure did.
So
who beat Bailey and Sasha?
Bailey and Sasha? That was a lot.
One of them?
You mean, huh?
One of them beat Bailey and Sasha?
No, because Sasha's been gone.
Who beat Bailey and Sasha? Bailey and Sasha had it for a long time in the pandemic. Who beat them? One of Rhea and Liv?
No, because they weren't partners then. They were partners. They were partners right before she joined Judgment Day. Because remember, she turned on Liv and joined Judgment Day, and that's why Liv.
They had it for a day.
Huh?
David said they had it for a day.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Didn't Rhea turn on Liv when they were champion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good shot, Dave, man. Hey, my dog, y'all word up, B. Yes, son. Yes. Thank you. I'm gonna have a drink for you, bro.
So she can still claim the fame. She was tag team champion. So,
yep.
But yeah. So, but that's I can't wait. That means if she gets to SmackDown, she's like the ultimate women's champion almost or something. She's won every women's champion in WWE.
Yeah.
So after that, all she's got to do is she's got to win like Money in the Bank.
Peace out, bro. What's good, bro?
Main event WrestleMania. She's got to win Money in the Bank. I don't know. Did she win Survivor Series? I don't think she was in Survivor Series. Was she?
No, because they lost. She was with Damage Control, weren't they?
Oh,
won, didn't they?
Did Damage Control win Survivors? Because if she was part of that crew and they won Survivor Series, then that's another claim to fame. So all she's got to do is win Money in the Bank.
No, they didn't win.
No,
they didn't win.
Okay.
Oh, did they? No, because they were tag team champions, right?
Who?
That was the first time they were tag team champions. Yeah. No, they didn't win.
No. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how. But that'll be a good match. Her and Charlotte. That would be an excellent match.
Yes.
Then you get to the men's Royal Rumble.
Oh my God.
That was like a big man rumble.
Yo, I sure called it though, man. I swear I called it. I called the last three in the ring, bro.
Who were the last three?
Seth, Walter, and Cody.
Walter looked good, bro.
He did, man. I'm glad that Triple H booked him that way as Intercontinental Champion.
Yep. So somebody, it's funny. Somebody made a statement saying Triple H is booking all these people so that it's harder for Vince if he comes back into control to want to get rid of them.
I hope Vince ain't listening. No, I'm just playing.
He's booking them too hard. He's booking them too good so that Vince is just like, wow, this dude is too valuable to get rid of.
Yeah.
He's making them worth being kept.
Because Karrion Kross remind me of Triple H. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, a little bit.
He really do, man. Like, some of his style, man, like, very aggressive. And protective.
Oh, yeah. No, I see that.
He looks so good, but he be, and like it hurts you, but he be protecting it at the same time. And Gunther does the same thing, man. That's why I can't be mad at him.
Yeah.
He will F you up.
Yeah.
But still, he putting on a good show. The ring general wheels.
But it's like watching that Rumble, you're like, I know Cody's gonna win, but it was fun watching everybody else come out and put on the show.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Booker T.
Sheamus and Drew. Like one thing I noticed, everybody that was a tag team didn't turn on each other.
New Day.
Everybody worked together. Drew McIntyre and Sheamus.
Kofi botched.
Oh yeah, he might have hurt it. He might have actually hurt himself.
That's right. That's right. But he botched again. You know, last time he botched last time.
Yeah, yeah. So I think this may be the end of the Kofi Royal Rumble era.
Well, I think Kofi gonna hang it up after this year anyway.
Well, I know there was talk about his contract's up in like a year or two, and he was talking about if he does anything, he wants to do it like outside of wrestling. He wants to do it with the New Day. So, you know, whether or even in wrestling, whatever he wants to do after he hangs it up or he decides to leave WWE, if he does, he wants to do it with Xavier and Big E. So, but I also noticed in the Rumble, it was like there was only one legend per Rumble. Booker T.
Yep.
And Michelle McCool.
Yep.
They were using all their wrestlers. And even the women's side, they used some of the NXT.
Triple H, dog.
I know.
Hunter brought back two legends to put up. Booker T put on his little show, you know what I'm saying? Got thrown out. Yeah. Michelle McCool hung in there with her Undertaker logos on her pants. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I really enjoyed that.
Oh no, it was good. It was like, even what's her name? Roxanne Perez, NXT Women's Champion. She held her own. She was good.
Sure was. So even Piper Nivens. Finally, we get Piper back. Finally. Freaking finally, man. I've been waiting for that moment.
Dude, she was a monster, dude.
She was amongst the before she came to WWE, man, and she was amongst in UK.
I know.
So, man, I hope Triple H give her a chance.
Well, I mean, he gave her name back, so I think he made her look tough,
a kick ass like she's supposed to.
You know, I was like, that's cool. Oh man, Zelina Vega, her little Street Fighter outfit.
Yeah, you know what happened to her?
What?
Her implant popped the other night.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Wow. I thought they were real.
They're real-ish.
Real-ish.
There you go.
I like that, my boy.
All right. Let's get into this.
Go ahead.
Get into the nitty. Oh, hold on a second. Let's talk about Summer Raw before we get into the big story. Because we had Cody on Raw.
Yeah.
And, you know, he didn't say one title or the other. He said the combined titles. So, but we still got a couple more months left. And we don't know. And Elimination Chamber is coming up in a couple weeks. So we have no idea what's going to happen between now and then. Between now and WrestleMania.
That's why I appreciate Triple H.
But like I said, we'll get into that big story later. Charlotte Flair. I don't know if there was really much else on Raw that really stood out to me.
New beef.
With who? I mean, you had. I mean, they're going to probably do some match where it's like Cody, Edge, and Beth Phoenix versus the Judgment Day. Maybe Rey Mysterio.
Maybe, but I was talking about something else.
What's that?
I see Logan Paul fighting Seth Rollins at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah.
But you see that crazy ass spot they did?
Well, no, it was Ricochet and Logan Paul. But, dude, I was like, God damn. That was crazy. That was bananas.
That was, but man, you took the words right out of my mouth, bro. That was super stupid, dog. You feel me? That was stupid, dumb. Can't say the other word no more, can we? No, that was super stupid, dog. You know what I'm talking about? That was crazy. I used to have Ricochet sold that shit though. He always sells something, man. He always act like he got killed.
Oh,
Every time we do something.
Ricochet will sell the hell out of something. Either.
Man, don't he though?
So, but all right, let's get into it.
Go for it.
All right, Royal Rumble main event. We had Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens,
put on a clinic. Put on a clinic.
Zayn and Paul Heyman at ringside. And my guy, in that match, I wasn't even paying attention to the match. Dude, I was paying attention to Sami Zayn.
Me too, the whole time. And Paul Heyman.
His face, oh my God. Like, he was saddened and he was like conflicted. Like, dude, that dude needs an Oscar. So bro, that was, and then Roman wins. And we get to the end.
I got that junkie itch, boy. I'm gonna talk about it so bad. I got the junkie itch.
I mean, you get the Usos come out, Solo comes out. They start beating up on Kevin Owens. Sammy's just standing back. And then they tie Kevin Owens up to the ropes. Like, and my God, have you ever seen a super kick party? Dude, that's a super kick house party. I think they hit him with like 12 super kicks. So super kicks. It was insane.
I seen something though.
What?
I ain't never you never seen Jimmy a heel. He always smiling and always to the fans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't nobody's bitch, right? He came back, right? Yeah. So he always been a face to me. You understand? Because he never been a person. He Jimmy and Jay act like more of a face, more of a heel than Jimmy did. Jimmy's always laughing. Yeah. I see him give depth to the crowd. You see what I'm saying? Like I pay attention to some of these details. But I seen Jimmy turn heel that night.
Oh. Well, I mean, obviously, at the very end, he definitely turned heel. So you had Sami Zayn. So Roman Reigns had the chair. He's about to destroy Kevin Owens with that chair. Sami Zayn took the chair from him. Was like, "This is beneath you. My tribal chief, this is beneath you."
Great story.
So Roman's like, "All right, then you do it." And he's like, he leans back, and I'm like, "Oh, is he about to? Are they setting up for him to nail Roman Reigns in the back?" And I called it. Called it.
Well,
that Sami Zayn, like you could see it, but the way they had the camera, like it was like. He was about to hit. Looks like he might hit Roman, but Roman turns around and was like, "Are you going to do it? Are you going to do it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, and he does it again. "You going to do it?"
Give him in the face.
He's like, "You gonna keep doing these jackass matches?" And he was like, he just went crack on his back. It was like. And then you just see Roman on the ground, just like Roman's like having, he's like having
flashbacks. Did him the same way, right? It's like Seth Rollins did it, right?
He was having flashbacks to the Shield.
Hell yeah!
He was like, "What the?" I think he was about to start crying. But then Sammy puts the chair down, and he's just looking at Jay. And he's like, "I had to. I'm your brother." And then Jimmy just goes, wow, super kicks him. And then Solo and Jimmy just started laying into him. But here's the kicker, though. Here's the kicker. Roman Reigns jumps in. And then they all look at Jay. And Jay just leaves the ring. Jay leaves the ring.
Triple H is great. Triple H is great. I'm sorry. He's great.
I'm just trying to figure out where, like, honestly, I thought I knew where this was going. And then they just that last bit with Jay leaving made me go, what the hell is going on? Like, and then Jay tweets out, I'm out. And everybody's assuming he's saying he's out the bloodline. Maybe he was just leaving the arena. I'm out. And like he's like, I'm out. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving. But somehow they got to get to that point where the Usos, Roman, Solo, something against Sammy and maybe even Kevin Owens. So there's talk. I guess Sammy might be taking on Roman.
Probably Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Probably. But I think it's about time for main event Jay Uso. Because I mean, I think that they gonna call it yet who gonna drop who Roman lose belts to. They talking about two of them right now. I think Cody gonna take the Raw belt, and Roman gonna have gonna lose it between here and then, here and now. He gonna drop the belt to somebody. Yeah. If it's gonna be anybody, it's probably gonna be main event Jey Uso. He got to do him a favor and put him back over because he made him be a bitch and bow down to him. You see what I'm saying? Like you got to think about the whole situation. So. You know, Roman did Sammy the same way, you know, manipulated him into like he did Jay. And maybe Jay sees Sammy being him.
Well, I think what it is
all over again.
I think Jay may be like, Sammy stood up to Roman and I couldn't. And maybe this is because, you know, Jay was like Roman's first like opponent.
That's what I'm talking about.
So, like you said, this shit is coming full circle, and I don't think at WrestleMania he's gonna come full circle. Like, I think this may come full circle, maybe like Money in the Bank or something.
Well, whatever it is, Jay gonna be a transitional champion. He gonna beat Roman and lose the belt to Gunther.
I don't think Jay's getting the belt.
I win the belt or lose the damn Gunther. Like I mean, it's.
I think, yeah. You talking about the Intercontinental?
Gunther gonna drop that shit soon, and he's gonna scout. He gonna be Jimmy Uso. Jimmy gonna win. I mean, this is far fetched. Okay, it's very far fetched because you know how my mind is. Rebels. Look, it's far fetched now. Okay, but maybe. Roman to do the job for his cousin, you know what I'm saying? He put him over as being a kick-ass cousin, and he had to bow down. So maybe Roman going to Hollywood and do his thing, right? He gonna lose his belts for a little bit, right? And leave gonna stay on for a little while, right? Maybe he gonna drop one of them to Cody and drop one to Jay. Maybe it's far-fetched.
I believe. See, my thing is, I think if he's gonna drop the other belt to somebody, it's gonna probably be Sammy. I think it's gonna be Sammy, and Sammy may have like a 6-month run with it.
Okay.
Like, and I can see Sammy and Kevin going for it, like fighting each other for it. If they don't win the tag titles.
That's what I'm talking about. See, I can see Jay walking away on Jimmy against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn just for them to win the tag team titles.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Then Jay challenged Roman. Roman put Jay over. You know what I'm saying? I think Jay be a trend. He held the belt. He gonna be like a Miz like holder, a transitional champion. He gonna win it just to lose it to somebody like Gunther.
I think what may happen. I think what may happen is Cody wins it at WrestleMania. Maybe Money in the Bank. Maybe WrestleMania. Maybe he has a different opponent, a second opponent at WrestleMania. he loses that other belt at WrestleMania or Money in the Bank, the pay-per-view after, and then I think after he loses both belts, his last match before it's like cousin versus cousin match. There's no title on the line, just respect.
That's next year.
And I think that's how Jay is going to get his payback for Roman fucking with his head. He's going to do it by finally being able to beat him. He's like, I don't want a title. I just want to take you down finally. I want to be the one I want to be the one to finally end the bloodline.
Because I was with you when it started. I started this shit, I can end this shit, right?
Yep. You say you're the tribal chief, but you couldn't have started all this without me. And now it's going to come. It started with you and me, and it's going to end with you and me. And that's all it's going to be. Main event at Jey Uso, tribal chief Roman Reigns, 1-on-1. Loser leaves. And that's it.
Yo, you just cut a whole promo, dog. Like, that shit you just did and said like you was whoever it was. You made that shit believable, dog. You want your job. Come to North Carolina, man.
I wish.
You just cut a whole promo, made that shit believable. But yeah, could be. See, all these ways we talking about, I always stir up that same soup and make a whole big soup.
Yeah.
It's always like, it's crazy because like, as a wrestling fan, wrestling fans that we are, we have a slight way to go on these things because booking, we've seen most of this stuff before. So when something new come up and we see the making of a storyline, man, it is so easy to call the shit. And either I'm right or you right, or Taz man right. But somebody in his little corner, in his little circle here, right.
Yeah.
It don't matter. And see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's what it is. Yeah. It is what it is, bro. For real.
So the Usos still have the tag team titles, but this Friday is what? Is this Friday the finals?
Probably.
Is it the finals? I think it's the finals to see who's going to face the Usos, maybe at Elimination Chamber for the tag team titles. The SmackDown tag team titles.
What? Sure was, Rebels. Sure was.
So it looks like they're trying to split up the tag team titles. So, we'll see who winds up winning those titles. I mean, the money is on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn just because the Usos and Sami Zayn have been really close. And to help start the ending of the bloodline, I think the tag team titles need to be gone first. And then it's just a downward spiral from there.
And see, I could have seen Drew and Sheamus right winning, stepping up when they win the Raw. I know they're not on Raw, but step up for the Raw Tag Team Championship and win them, right? But the whole point about that, man, is how would they work that with them losing to Butch and Pete Dunne and the other boy who hurt Big E? What's his name? Ridge Holland.
Yeah.
I mean, to start a whole new storyline with that and add them in and bring them in, like, how would that end? Because they can't end beefing because everybody tired of seeing Sheamus and Drew fight.
Well, I think here's what I think. I think to get the Raw Tag Team titles, I think it's got to be Judgment Day. They're the hottest thing right now on Raw. I think Judgment Day is going to come back somehow. They're going to win something, and they're going to wind up. But it's going to be. But it's going to be. I think it's got to be after Sami and Kevin Owens beat the Usos.
Well, what if Sami and Kevin Owens win the Raw Tag Team Championships, and then Rhea win the Women's Championship from SmackDown, and they show up on SmackDown and beat the Usos or beat?
Oh,
I mean,
maybe. So maybe the Judgment Day is gonna go to SmackDown.
Yes.
Well, Rey Mysterio's on SmackDown.
That's right, G-Force.
Yep.
Yep. Just like As the World Turns. That shit still come on.
I don't know.
Young and the Restless.
Rebels is like Mountain Dew Pitch Black match was fire.
It was fire.
It was cool. It was cool. I'll give you that. It was cool.
Sure was.
There was some moments I was like, it's all right, but it was different. It was fun. I will say that it was a fun match.
Sure was. I enjoyed it.
But I think WrestleMania, you got Cody Rhodes winning, Rhea Ripley winning. I wonder who Bianca's gonna face. Now,
who they booked stronger that made it in the Royal Rumble?
Asuka,
Mm.
Liv Morgan,
Mm.
because Liv Morgan's in the Elimination Chamber.
If Asuka would come on back and be like she came back as Connor but smiling.
You see Raw?
Was she on there?
Yeah, she was giving. She was giving. It was a backstage.
I was getting my clothes out for work. That's what it was.
Because she came in like a suit. She didn't have her makeup on, but Carmella came back, and Asuka interrupted her, and she just looked at Carmella, and then she just started laughing, and you could see blue teeth.
Oh, Connor.
And then stuff started dribbling from her
mouth. Yeah.
And Carmella's just like, you gross. Setting up for a. You said they're setting up for a Becky Bianca rematch? I don't think so.
I don't know. I think it's more like a.
Because they're both faces.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be somebody new. Not new, but I think it's gonna be somebody different.
Somebody gonna turn.
Yeah.
Or maybe it could be Nikki Cross crazy ass. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be somebody. Maybe Alexa Bliss winds up going crazy, and with Uncle Howdy's help, she winds up winning that at WrestleMania. She becomes full Firefly Funhouse Alexa, and she goes real crazy. Like, the whole Wyatt Six come out and help her and stuff.
Yeah,
maybe.
I would think the same thing, but I would be like, I think that since Vince got no rape charge, right?
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna be out a little bit longer.
Who?
Vince.
Okay.
I think Triple H gonna do all he can to make it, like you said, make it hard.
Yeah. Well, just as long as we can get at least a WrestleMania with no problems.
At least.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for Asuka and Bianca. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
But yeah, no. I mean, this is. I love this. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, there's no. Like, it doesn't sound like The Rock or Stone Cold are going to be at WrestleMania this year. So no Goldberg. I mean, we're probably going to get Bobby Lashley and Lesnar at WrestleMania. That's going to be cool.
Since Lashley threw him out the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
For Lashley to lose a match, we've seen it too many times.
But I think this WrestleMania may be the last between the two, and they'll both go on to do whatever they're going to do.
I think the MVP and Lashley is like fucking around again on the low.
Yeah. I don't know. I want the Hurt Business to come back. I need it to come back sooner rather than later. I'm tired of this playing around. Just bring these dudes back. Just bring them back. You don't have to like build to them coming back. Just bring them back.
I mean, if you want to make Omos look good, put him with him. Hell, I mean,
see. So here's my thing. They talk about not just having the Hurt Business back, but expanding it. So I think they should do 2 brands of the Hurt Business: a Raw brand and a SmackDown brand. So you got Omos with Shelton and Cedric, maybe on SmackDown. And then you got Bobby Lashley.
The Street Profits.
Street Profits, yes. Yes. On Raw.
So you see how they booked Lashley for this match with Brock, right? They booked him as a heel going to the match. He come out there and attack New Day on Friday night.
Well, Bobby Lashley's kind of like a tweener, though.
A tweener?
Yeah.
Yeah, or...
Because he's attacking everybody. He's like Brock. Because he'll attack heels and faces.
That's right.
So, like, I feel like he just goes after whoever. He's like, you're in my way, so I'm going after you. So I feel like he's like Brock. They're both tweeners. So
G-Force, because that's a good choice, because I mean that's about the only bill Omos gonna get to ever have. And Lashley ain't never had it, so yeah, could be.
I could see Omos doing like a US or Intercontinental title.
He won't be a good.
I didn't say he's gonna be good. I just said
he'll be a transitional type of person. He'll win.
Lose. Transitional, that's fine. But I don't want. I don't know if I mean, as much as I could. I don't know. Because like, yeah. But I don't want him. I don't want Bobby Lashley being a tag team. I think Bobby Lashley needs a singles title.
Yeah, he does. But we want to make it look good. Do like they used to do. After you lose lose a title, you become a tag team champion. Keep your ass relevant a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And they used to do it. So I mean, I don't see no problem with doing that.
Well,
or better yet, it's far fetched. But you know how Lashley and Brock don't like each other?
Yeah.
Throw them in a tag team match and they'll win the championships. You know, like Stone Cold and Mankind, or MVP and Matt Hardy, you know, Cesaro and Sheamus. Throw them together to win tag team championships. They never had it.
Triple H and Stone Cold.
Yeah, because they never freaking had it, right? Let's throw them together. And Triple H and Stone Cold, they would get along pretty good. But everybody else wasn't who won before. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, you know what I'm saying? Like,
They should do something. They should do it where it's like, you know, we need 8 teams and they only got 6. So like, all right, we're gonna put some of you together to make a tag team.
Me too, G-Force. I'm over Imperium. Me too.
So you over Imperium?
Yeah, because they jobbing to make Gunther look good. They come out here and fight all these matches against other people because they got a problem with Gunther. And then
Here's my thing with Imperium. I feel like it's hard for anything to happen when the Usos dominate both titles. You can't really, you know, I think Imperium's doing good, but I think the titles need to be off the Usos, just like Roman Reigns, because it makes it better when you're like, oh, we got a title here and there's a title over there.
No, I was very happy when he won both of them. I was very freaking happy because he finally getting Roman sucks. Well, now people start cheering him on because he didn't suck no more. So I'm totally with that because I've been a Roman fan from like Shield. I knew of him before then, but Shield.
Which matches you talking about, G-Force? You gotta set these matches up on your game. Which matches? You gotta let me know which matches.
Oh, I guess he means all of them. I told you got a crazy ass imagination.
Yeah, I like I said, once work stuff starts really settling down, I can focus, and then I get this room straightened up the way I want it to.
Yeah.
Because so before before we go, I'll tell you guys, I got some ideas on stuff I want to do. Like I want to get more into just focusing on like wrestling and wrestling figure stuff. So just doing stuff like that for the channel. And one of them is like doing like a wrestling figure like news channel type deal with action figures kind of thing. So um but that's gonna be like another month or so away. Like I said, because I need to get some of this stuff figured out. Plus, I will be selling off some of my collection because I need some money. So stay tuned for some Marvel Legends and DC stuff and whatever I got around here. Wrestling is the last thing that gets sold. Wrestling, G.I. Joe, and Motu are my big ones. My big three.
I only got one, just like one habit, because I don't need. If I try something else, I might like it. So I only do wrestling.
Yeah.
Because if I buy something else, I might like it.
Yeah.
Like my medication plus a habit.
Yeah.
You know, if I try something else, I might like it. So I'm gonna stick to that one thing.
Your medication greenery?
Yes.
So, but I also do. I collect Wolverines and Black Panther stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There's other collections I do, but most of that stuff is just small.
About half today.
Oh, nice.
We old to know about Alf, dog. We are really old enough to know about Alf.
Oh yeah. But where's that cat?
Willie. Yes.
But yeah, no. I think Royal Rumble was a fantastic show.
Loved it.
I think it was great. And even knowing, like, everybody knew who was going to win the men and women's Royal Rumble. Both of those matches, still fantastic, still
and
great.
Cody could have came out 27, not 30, but it's all right.
Yeah. That was one of the only things that really bugged me. Was like 30, really? Like,
yeah, because we knew we knew he was coming. We knew he was coming back.
But I think they did that to protect him.
He was crazy
to make sure he was safe. Like they wanted him to come out as late as possible to not get too injured.
Yeah.
And so, but hey, he was there. You know, he didn't get hurt. He won. I mean, there were moments I thought he was going to lose. Him and Rhea Ripley. I was like, y'all got me on this.
Put up good matches, man.
But
and the ring will still look strong.
Yeah.
G4, I got a question for you, dog. Since you remember, right, what came on before Alf?
What came on before Alf?
Yeah. Just type it in the chat. I guess after Nathan do his thing, we're gonna end it. But tell me I'm gonna tell you how old I am, right? Because I remember, like it was yesterday. What came on NBC before Alf, dog? I'm gonna give you a second.
What came on NBC before?
Well, don't Google it. Don't Google it either. No, it wasn't Webster. I tell you what it was. It was Empty Nest, dog.
Was it?
It was Empty Nest, dog.
Huh.
Don't Google it. That's how old I am. I remember.
That must have been different for me because Empty Nest came on right before Golden Girls. Like Saturday.
No,
because they were in the same. They lived in the same area.
You are very right, but no. Why? because F came on. Yeah, you know what you're right, because F came on after Golden Girls. So you are very right. 8:30, 9 o'clock, Wednesday nights.
Yeah, yours must have come on a different day because Golden Girls came on Saturdays.
Oh man, nah, man. Golden Girls come on during the week. Now this piece, cuz. See, y'all must have got shit early, and we got it early. Y'all got it late, but you in Hollywood, so
I lived in Maryland.
Oh, so, well, I don't know how different it was because Maryland considered the South.
No.
Yeah, it's considered the South, bro. You talk to them boys in Philly. Maryland is considered the South. It's right there with Washington and Virginia.
Don't talk to anybody from Philly. Don't talk to them.
You know, everybody from Philly, they can't stop talking about Philly. So I mean, Philly cheese sandwich. You know what I'm talking about? 76.
Well, the cheese sandwiches.
Don't let me say Eagles. Will Smith, Gilly the Kid, Cassidy. They always have something to say about Philly. Benny Siegel, Freeway, like
the hell, you just riding off shit. The hell?
You don't know rappers, man.
Who?
Benny Siegel, Freeway.
Oh, okay.
Cassidy.
I thought you said Seagull. I was like, who the fuck is Seagull?
It's down here by me. About 3 counties over.
The hell, man.
Yeah, man.
But I'm gonna go eat.
Yep, I'm going to sleep.
So I want to thank my co-host, Mr. America's Most Wanted, sir.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
I want to thank everybody in the chat, Rebels, G-Force, David Jones, Darth Muzza. I want to thank you all for coming in, supporting us. I know it's late. I know it's a late version, but thank you anyway for showing up, showing out, and supporting us always. Love you. I love you all.
Salute.
I want you guys to always and remember. Peace.